What would make one of the world's most recognizable billionaires go incognito at his own company? For Elon Musk, it wasn't just curiosity, it was a burning need to uncover the truth. Disguised as a homeless man, Musk infiltrated the SpaceX facility in the dead of night, and what he found will leave you speechless. Forget rockets and Mars, this secret project has the potential to save millions of lives and disrupt an entirely different industry. Late one evening, rumors swirling and questions burning, Elon Musk sat staring at his computer screen. Reports of unusual after-hours activity at SpaceX had surfaced, whispers of secret projects hidden from his view. For a man who thrives on control and innovation, this was unacceptable. But instead of holding a boardroom interrogation, Musk decided on a far more audacious approach. He would disguise himself and go undercover to see what his employees were up to firsthand. The truth, it was beyond anything he could have imagined. That night, Elon rifled through his closet, eventually pulling together an outfit so unlike his usual tailored suits it felt like a costume. A ragged hoodie, scuffed jeans, worn sneakers, and a fake scruffy beard completed the look. He grabbed an old, battered backpack from his garage and filled it with random odds and ends, a water bottle, a notebook, and a half-eaten bag of chips for authenticity. By morning, the transformation was complete. Elon Musk had vanished. In his place was Elliot Matthews, a homeless man in search of odd jobs. Elon approached the SpaceX Hawthorne campus with a mix of nerves and excitement. He knew every inch of this facility from blueprints to operational procedures, but seeing it from the perspective of an outsider was a new thrill. As he loitered near the employee entrance, waiting for a chance to slip inside, he overheard two engineers chatting about a late-night project. Their voices were hushed, but Elon caught enough keywords to confirm that something big was happening. His curiosity burned. Luck was on his side. A maintenance worker exiting the building held the door open just long enough for Elon to slip inside unnoticed. He wandered the halls cautiously, his eyes scanning for anything out of place. It didn't take long to find it. A section of the facility that was dimly lit, unusually quiet, and conspicuously sealed off with under-maintenance signs. Through a crack in the door, Elon spotted a small group of employees working with a feverish intensity. They weren't building rocket engines or spacecraft. Instead, the tables were covered with medical equipment, intricate machinery, and stacks of scientific papers. He squinted at a whiteboard filled with diagrams of cells, chemical compounds, and what appeared to be prototype designs for advanced medical devices. His heart raced. What in the world was going on? Elon spent the next 2 days shadowing the group from a distance, piecing together their activities. The team had repurposed SpaceX technology to tackle humanity's greatest medical challenges, cancer and heart disease. They were working on revolutionary therapies, combining AI diagnostics with nanotechnology, aiming to detect diseases at their earliest stages and repair damaged tissue at the cellular level. Their passion was unmistakable, but so was their secrecy. Elon watched as they carefully logged their work in encrypted files, discussing their progress in hushed tones. It was clear they weren't trying to sabotage SpaceX or siphon resources for personal gain. They were driven by something pure, a mission to save lives. But why hadn't they told him? Why risk their jobs and reputations to keep this project hidden? On the third night, Elon decided to confront them. He waited until most of the facility had emptied and approached the group, his ragged disguise still intact. The team froze as he stepped into the room, their faces a mix of alarm and confusion. "Who are you?" demanded Clara, the lead scientist. Elon pulled off his fake beard with a flourish, revealing his true identity. "I'm Elon Musk," he said, his voice calm but laced with curiosity. "Now tell me what's going on here." The team's jaws collectively dropped. For a moment, no one spoke. Then Clara stepped forward, her expression equal parts defiant and apologetic. "We didn't mean to keep this from you," she began. "But we knew that if you found out, it would attract too much attention. The press, the regulators, it'd be a circus. We didn't want this to become another headline about you." We just wanted to focus on the work. Elon listened intently as Clara explained the project's origins. It had started as a side experiment, an idea sparked during a lunch break. Over time, more employees joined, each bringing their expertise and passion. They had kept it secret not out of rebellion, but out of fear that too much scrutiny would derail their progress. "You're using company resources," Elon pointed out, his tone measured. "Time, equipment, funding. Do you realize how risky this is?" "Yes," Clara admitted, "but we've been careful. And we've made real progress. Look," she gestured to a nearby monitor displaying test results. "We're on the verge of something extraordinary. Early detection for cancer, affordable treatments for heart disease. This could change everything." Elon studied the data, his engineering mind instantly recognizing its potential. For a long moment, he said nothing, his face unreadable. Then, to the team's astonishment, he smiled. "You've got guts. I like that." Instead of shutting the project down, Elon offered his full support. He promised to shield the team from external pressures and provide the resources they needed to scale their efforts. However, he made one thing clear: safety and transparency were non-negotiable. "This isn't just about innovation," he said. "It's about responsibility. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right." The project, now officially named Project Horizon, moved into a secure, dedicated lab. Elon personally reviewed their progress, offering insights and occasionally rolling up his sleeves to help with the technical challenges. The team grew as more employees joined, inspired by the mission and the newfound openness. Months later, Project Horizon achieved its first major breakthrough, a nanotechnology-based device capable of detecting cancer cells before they could form tumors. Shortly after, they developed a treatment that used bioengineered nanoparticles to repair damaged heart tissue, effectively reversing the effects of heart disease. Elon unveiled the project to the world in a live-streamed event, framing it as a natural extension of SpaceX's mission to improve humanity's future. The announcement sent shockwaves through the medical community and beyond. Unlike traditional pharmaceutical companies, SpaceX vowed to make the technology affordable and accessible worldwide. Project Horizon became a global phenomenon, saving countless lives and redefining the healthcare industry. For Elon, the experience was transformative. His undercover adventure had shown him the power of his employees' ingenuity and the importance of trusting them to think beyond their job descriptions. In interviews, Elon often referred to that week in disguise as one of the most eye-opening experiences of his career. "Innovation doesn't just come from the top," he said. "It comes from everywhere." Sometimes, the best ideas are the ones you never see coming. The story of Elon Musk's undercover mission at SpaceX became the stuff of legend, a reminder that even the world's most powerful leaders can learn something new when they step out of their comfort zones. And for the employees who had taken a bold risk to pursue their vision, it was proof that their work truly had the power to change the world. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit the like button and hit subscribe so you never miss out on the latest stories.